All right, another segment of Yakkin with you, Jagoff, and we are here at the Point, obviously, and we are with Pittsburgh comedian, magician, Lee Terbosic, who's on for a second time.
What up? Yeah, number two. Number two. What up, Jagoff? Thanks for checking us out.
There you go. Now, Lee, I could explain to everybody what you do, but I'd probably screw it up, so why don't you show them what you do?
We'll do a trick?
Yeah.
Right out the gate? Let's do one? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So let's do this. We'll do a card trick. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of mess with your mind a little bit. I brought a knife. I found us on the north side. And here's what I did. This is really weird. I'm gonna try to mess with your senses here. If I were to take this knife and I were to put it into the deck of cards, you can see there's a slit in the deck of cards. The knife passes right through the pack of cards.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, right now, your brain is analyzing this, right? Your brain is analyzing this. You're trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do or what is going on. Like, a solution to this would be maybe there's no cards in the deck, right? That would be a solution. Yeah. Or maybe the other solution is that all the cards in the pack of cards have a slit in it so that the knife can pass directly through, right?
Right.
And that would work.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, those are both wrong. And I'm gonna show you why, because check this out. This is one of my favorite tricks to do around the country, and I'll show you why. Hold your hands like this.
Okay.
And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this out one last look. I'm gonna take out the knife. And here's the thing, if I open up the deck, you're gonna see that inside the deck of cards, there is a giant block of steel. You know, because the Steelers are right there.
Yeah, nice.
So, kind of weird. But a really, really heavy
I just literally was
block
6 inches from that.
I know, right?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's, you know, whatever they, oh my God. Now, let's talk about your career. I mean, you're a Pittsburgher, you're still based here,
yeah.
You travel all around the country. What got you started? I mean, were you trying to catch girls? I mean, was magic about catching chicks on a Friday night?
You know what? I got into magic. I started performing as a 12-year-old, so I wasn't into girls yet.
Okay.
But I got into it because I just loved it. I just thought it was so unique. There were so many aspects of magic that are cool. And that was one of my things. I always wanted to try to make magic cool, you know?
Now you do colleges, you do clubs, but you have something big that's happening. We're talking secrets.
I know, yeah. So yeah, I do the college tours and I play some clubs and I do a lot of corporate events. But the one thing that I'd been keeping under my cap for a while, a secret. Now, being as a magician, keeping a secret is really something I'm really good at. But the secret is that I auditioned for America's Got Talent this year.
Sweet. And
I actually got to the point where I got to audition in front of the judges for the show. So, and you know, it'll be airing sometime, you know, this season.
Now, you've been under some pressure, I'm sure, in performances. What was the pressure like being on the AGT stage in front of those judges? Any different, or you know your craft and you're like, I'm pretty confident?
I know my craft. I was really confident. I will say this, I have performed for, you know, large groups. I think the biggest group I've ever performed for was 20,000 people. So performing in the theater, so it's taped in a theater with 3,000 people, a studio audience, and of course you have the panel. The judges are sitting there. Nick Cannon's backstage, and then of course all the other acts that are there that you're getting to meet and network with and just become friends with. And the most intimidating part, I would say, was the first 15 seconds of having to walk out onto that giant X, and then you're looking at, kind of like what this is. You're just looking at this beautiful city. You're looking at this beautiful audience, and then you have these 4 famous judges that are just going to critique you and judge you. So the first 15 seconds was kind of intimidating, but after that, I loved it. I embraced it and totally loved the opportunity that they gave me.
Speaking of tricks, can we see another one? I'm gonna keep my eyes.
You want to do one more?
On it? Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to know. You believe, right? You're a believer now, right?
Yeah.
You're a believer.
I'm an angry believer, quite frankly.
So here's what we'll do. So I have just a pack of cards, and what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to just have you take out any one of these cards, okay? So you can take out any one you want, but I want you to believe, all right? You'll see what I mean in a second. So deck card. So take out any card.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now it's okay if I see it. It's okay if I see it. What did you get? What did you get?
Right.
Okay, he's got the 8 of hearts. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the 8 of hearts right there. You guys can follow. I'm going to push them together, and I'm going to sandwich it, but I'm going to let the 8 of hearts stick out, just like so. Now I want you to take your fingers, just like this, and I want you to hold on to the top of that 8 of hearts. Now check this out. If you believe, this will work. If you do not, all these cards are going to fall to the ground. All right? So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just like that, the cards are staying, they're staying, and then I can come back and we can show. You do believe it did stay, it did hold. with the 8 of hearts.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lee, I can't take it, man. It just makes me so angry, like I said before. Listen, this is our last shoot of the day.
Cool.
And we're here at the point, and I'm a guy that likes to come down and sunbathe along the point here. And you want to hang out and we'll sunbathe together or something?
I'm gonna decline.
Look, I brought like my towel, my swim trunks, and I brought you a regatta visor.
A regatta? Yes, man.
Who doesn't use visors?
Yeah,
these days,
a regatta
right?
visor. Does it have the...
I mean, if you stay, I even brought bubbles, and I'll even give you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bubbles.
We can do bubbles? Okay, now you're starting to up the game here.
Yeah. The only thing is, if you stay, I would just like some help. If you can put this on my back, because I can't really reach it. My yoga class, I can't really reach it. Can you?
John, just stay right there. That's how you make a Jagoff disappear.